Can you tell us how this is hotter than the last?
I think that this film is sexier because the intimate scenes are a bit more emotional, and you really feel the relationship between Anna and Christian growing and becoming deeper.
What are those scenes like to film? You must be used to it by now on the second one, right?
It's never easy. I don't think I didn't ever get used to it, but definitely the relationship between our friendship made it a lot more comfortable to do.
I think the last sex scene in the Red Room, when Anastasia asks him to take her to the Red Room, I think is the great climactic scene.
And what was that like to film?
Easy. All the sex scenes, easy relative to how hard sex scenes are, but it was because we had it all figured out beforehand. We made drawings and stuff like that, so the actors knew what was happening, but mainly because of their sense of humor. Jamie is hysterically funny, so even in the most serious kind of moments, he would crack up Dakota and the crew, and it wasn't tense.
So you actually have drawings of how you want it to look, and you show it to the actors?
Yeah. I don't have drawings for any other of the scenes. You just sort of improvise them and make up the shots as you go along. But in sex stuff, you have to have very specific shots here and there. And so I wanted the actors to see what was going to wind up in film. And they were very cool about it. So when we went to do it, there was no questions of anything.
So we can't wait to see the steamy love scenes. What was the most memorable to film?
I've truly tried to forget all of them.
The actors kind of knew each other and bonded. And they particularly bonded, they told me, in the publicity tour. When the movie opened and they went through stuff like this, the craziness of it all, and they really connected. So I think it's sexier and hotter because they're emotionally more connected.